Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new player moments Depay to check out today. So we're taking a look at a card that is 87 rated, 5'9", high-low work rates, right-footed, 5-star skill moves with a 3-star weak foot. So it's unfortunate that they didn't upgrade it to a 4-star weak foot. I think they definitely should have for a special version card like this. I think it would have definitely made the card way more fun to use in the game for sure, because in regards to certain chemistry styles that you have to give Memphis Depay, it just would have made more sense to give him that 4-star weak foot, right? But not necessarily a big deal. The price of the SBC isn't too bad for what you're getting in game, especially for the link ups that you're working with, right? So his player traits is leadership, flair, and outside foot shot trait. So outside foot shot trait is very nice, obviously, to help out with the fact that he doesn't have the minimum 4-star weak foot, but at least it is a 3-star weak foot. It's just the very specific situations that he may not be able to score, right? So his in-game abilities is really going to depend on where you want to use the card for chemistry style purposes, right? So he has 87 acceleration with 89 sprint speed, which is definitely something that you could improve on the card for sure. His shooting is at 88 attacking positioning, 86 for finishing with 90 shot power, 94 long shots with 77 volleys on 89 composure. So for me personally, because this card is a high-low work rated player, I actually feel like I'd want to use the Hunter chemistry style on him because of the exponential pace boost that he gets, as well as the finishing boost that he gets too, because he gets 96 finishing with 95 shot power and 93 attacking positioning. Now, I don't expect his base card stats for dribbling to be super responsive, but like I said, guys, I really feel like that depends on the gameplay anyways, right? Because a lot of people can definitely use cards like this that has base card stats like that for dribbling with a Hunter and do work with it, right? So we're going to go ahead and try him out with the Hunter chemistry style. If I feel like he needs that dribbling boost, then I will let you guys know to give him a finisher chemistry style. Because if you guys take a look, the finisher chemistry style gives him a plus 10 for agility, plus 5 for balance, as well as a plus 12 for dribbling, while still increasing the shooting presence on the card anyways, right? So we're going to see whether or not his base characteristics can be fixed with the dribbling boost on the card, right? So we're just going to go ahead and switch this over here, actually, because I just noticed something. It's good that I did Denair's card, because for the fun concept, I can definitely work with some cards there, right? But we have the OTW Matuidi card that's just never going to get upgraded, but it is what it is. But with Depay's card, passing stats for the card actually look pretty good as well. So if you want to use him as a chem, that's going to be your more aggressive-oriented chem. High-low work rates can work really, really nicely in that position as well, right? With this card, the dribbling, again, for base card stats is something that we're going to experiment with in game. Guys, with the way that FIFA is formatted nowadays, you could actually totally use a card like this in the center mid position as your more aggressive oriented center mid, while you have someone like De Jong and Renato Sanchez as your other two midfielders. So that is something that you can take into consideration nowadays with the way that the game kind of plays out, right? So we're going to be taking a look at some of those things, obviously, but he could make a really good false 9 in a 4-3-3 as well, which we will be trying out, because it's very important that his attacking AI is as good as possible when playing that false 9 role up top, which we'll be trying out, right? Because with false 9, the attacking AI still needs to be good for these players. Defensive stats, obviously doesn't have any. And then physical stats, he has a few, right? So he's got 77 aggression with 83 strength and 83 stamina. So the way that we are going to be lined up in-game with this team is going to be the 4-3-3 false 9 with Matuidi playing as the CDM. Dembele will move off to the left with Depay through the middle. And then we're going to have Gelson Martins playing as the right wing with Renato Sanchez and Mollett playing as the center mids. I'm going to rotate Depay in different types of formations too, because I do have a 4-3-1-2 as well, where I can use Dembele up top over here with Matuidi playing through the middle. Oh, I actually almost got that one there. It's so weird, because the reason why you keep skipping it is because you go up and it goes down. It's so strange, right? Mollett will play over here on the left side, Renato on the right, and then Gelson we can just... Actually, no, that actually makes more sense to do this and then have Gelson play here with Mollett as a cam, because the instructions I have for both of the strikers is drift wide and get in behind, so it could actually work out really, really nicely. So let's get into a game, see how Depay plays. Hopefully he's a beast. Oh, he stops running there. He doesn't actually overly push that area, which isn't bad. His dribbling I could definitely compensate for.
Oh, terrific pass. Chance here.
Oh, I did the fake shot stop because he was using manual goalkeeping, so I was like, I wonder where this guy's going to go with this. His attacking AI in that situation... Oh, he just left immediately. His attacking AI in that situation was actually really good. I didn't force that run out of the card right there, and he definitely got himself into a good situation, because the way that my center mids were moving at the top would have been very beneficial for me, so not bad.
Tony Kroos, one of the finest.
Oh, he's just aggressive himself right there. That's supposed to be a foul, yeah. His high-low work rates are definitely very noticeable so far. It's definitely the biggest thing that I'm seeing.
He switches the ball, he links play from left to right, up and down the pitch. He keeps
pass first
possession,
time, touch,
player.
finesse shot, nice. His attacking AI is really good so far. On the false 9 instruction, I like the way that he's moving across the pitch. I think this has honestly been the striker that I've been looking for this team for the first owner concept, because you guys know I like to use different teams for fun, and he actually might work out really nicely for me. Can you chip that one? Did I miss? Oh wow, I missed that one. Definitely missed that one, boys. Ah, his movement to the bottom there was actually really nice. I mistimed that pass a little bit right there. So the one thing you obviously feel with this card is that his dribbling is obviously not the most responsive, so stuff like that you could totally give him the finisher chemistry style for to boost the dribbling as much as possible, but I tried to do like a first time pass right there. Oh man, the reason why I didn't register my skill move was because the game registered an off the ball movement with the other guy there. That was a little strange, but yeah, the dribbling is the first thing you definitely notice with the card, so if that bothers you that much, you could totally give him a finisher, but just remember, man, he is an aggressive player with his high-low work rate, so having that sprint speed with those types of work rates is always a really nice thing to have for sure. Ooh. Oh, strange. If he got that one touch right there, it would have actually worked out perfectly. I don't know why it keeps registering, that's so weird. I even like pressed RB to like cancel it, and then he was like doing a random run right there. It's so weird.
Now let's see what they can do here.
Oh, I thought that'd be a foul right there. Probably like impeded with my leg or something, but it didn't work out.
Hassan Kamara.
See that run that he starts making right there? Actually goes to the side.
Depay.
Yeah, his dribbling's not bad. I could definitely compensate for it. I think I would just keep the Hunter chemistry style on him, to be honest. If I were to use him as a cam or something, I'd probably want to switch the chemistry style for sure, but yeah, it's not bad. First time strike. Nice. With his left foot, too, he actually was able to finish that opportunity because the Hunter chemistry style does boost the shooting as much as possible, and first-time strikes, when you're kind of like aiming towards the goal like that, are actually very, very effective. So, nice little goal right there.
What can he do from here?
Lay off. Pass, pass. Dribble, dribble. Get on the inside. Shot across goal. Beautiful stuff. Nice, man. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the controller on the screen. I kind of figured out how to put the PS5 controller on it, so. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and switch him to the 4-3-1-2. See how he plays as a striker on drift wide, get him behind. The thing that makes this card fun, right, is the fact that he has the 5-star skills. The 5-star skills is obviously the huge factor with this card, for sure.
Real danger, and that was a very fine read. Depay.
Little flick, shot across goal. There it is. Nicely done. I was about to say nicely stuffed, but yeah, it's just one of those like FIFA type of mechanics in this game that just works out really nicely. Alright guys, so final verdict on the Memphis Depay card. I think he's perfectly fine on a Hunter chemistry style. You could definitely feel that his dribbling isn't crazy responsive, obviously, because of the base card stats that he has. So this is going to be the type of card where it's going to be a pick your poison situation, of course, because the Hunter chemistry style works really well for this card because of his attacking AI and his high-low work rates. It's very, very noticeable that he likes to utilize empty space quickly and with pace, right? So if you're okay with his base card stats the way that it is at 87 acceleration and 89 sprint speed, and you're okay with the way that he moves across the pitch, then it's a situation where you may want to give him the engine chemistry style so you can boost his dribbling as much as possible so that he feels as good as possible in game, right? You can give him that pace boost, the dribbling boost, the passing boost. It definitely would work out really nicely as well, because giving him that pace boost when his base card stats for shooting is also really good. It's not necessarily a bad thing to consider for a card like this, right? Especially in the cam position with high-low work rates, he can definitely work that position really nicely. Another chemistry style you can give him is the finisher chemistry style. However, yes, you give him the dribbling boost, yes, you give him the finishing boost, but I feel like he needs that little bit of extra pace to really fully utilize the high-low work rates that he has, right? So I don't think there is a right or wrong situation with this card. It just really depends on what you feel like you want the most for a card like this. I personally like him on the Hunter chemistry style, although I do wish that with the Hunter, his base card stats for dribbling were a little bit better, but it's still an incredibly fun card to use. I really like his attacking AI, and his 3-star weak foot isn't bad because of his base card stats for finishing actually being pretty solid because of the shot power and finishing being where it is, you know? So, yeah, it really just depends on what chemistry style you want to use for him. But generally speaking, he's definitely a very fun card to use. His inform from the 86 is a 78k card. So the difference between that card and the player moments is, I would say, pretty significant in a lot of situations, right? Composure is a big one. A little bit of pace helps. A little bit of shooting definitely helps. And a little bit of physical too. So for an untradeable concept card at 157k, it's excuse me, it's definitely a card I'll use in the striker position for my team for sure, because I like to use different guys, right? So it's good that Depay is as good as he is. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this review. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.